Hello friends, welcome to Mama's Dream Kitchen. Friends, thank you for your support and cooperation to like, subscribe, comment and to share my videos to your loved ones. Thank you once again. Today we will learn how to make beef or chicken cutlets. The ingredients required are: for boiling the mince, we require half kg beef or chicken mince, 1 cup of water and 1 teaspoon of salt. Boil it on a high flame, stirring continuously till the mince is separated. Boil it for 15 to 20 minutes till the water is dried up. Boiled mince, 6 medium-sized onion chopped fine, 10 tablespoon chopped coriander leaves, 3 tablespoon chopped mint leaves, 4 green chilies chopped fine, 2 tablespoons ginger garlic paste, 2 tablespoons white vinegar, 2 tablespoons dry roasted coriander powder, 1.5 teaspoon dry roasted cumin powder, half teaspoon turmeric powder, 2 teaspoon chili powder, 1 teaspoon dry roasted homemade garam masala powder. In this masala, I have used half-inch cinnamon stick, 8 peppercorns, 6 cloves, 2 black cardamom seeds lightly roasted and pounded, half teaspoon sugar, half teaspoon salt. In a pan, add 1.5 tablespoon of oil. Add the chopped onions, and stir fry for a minute. Then add half a teaspoon of salt and fry for 2 minutes. Then add ginger garlic paste and fry for a minute. Then add green chilies and further fry for 3 to 4 minutes. When the onion will reduce to half quantity, then add the turmeric, chili powder, cumin powder, coriander powder, garam masala powder, salt, sugar. and further fry for 1 minute on slow flame. Then add vinegar, then add the boiled mince, on slow medium flame. Fry the mince. When you feel the moisture from the masala is dried, turn up the flame, then add the chopped coriander and mint leaves. Mix and keep aside to cool. When the mince is cooled, see how dry it is. To bind this mince, we will require 2 egg whites, which we will add it up in this. I haven't beaten the eggs. We will just use it that way only. Friends, now we'll make the cutlets. I would like to give you all one tip over here. In case if your mince is dry and it is not binding, you can add some tablespoons of breadcrumb and mix it and keep it for resting for 10 minutes. It will automatically start binding. Or else when you buy the mince, see that the mince is made twice it is minced so that it is fine. So in binding it will have no problem. You can make it round or oval. Whatever is comfortable, you can make. Please click the link in the description to know how to make the breadcrumbs and the slurry recipe. First, we will dip it into the slurry. We'll give a one coat. Then we can add up in the breadcrumb. The same way the other ones will do. Now we will give them the right shape. Friends, like this we must make all the cutlets and keep it ready before we can fry them. If you have any guests and all coming, you can make this beforehand and keep it. in the fridge so that the coating will become nice firm. Friends, in this way we can make all the cutlets ready. We can store them in the fridge in the deep freezer, and then when it is hardened we can put it in the Ziploc bags and store it in the deep freezer. So whenever we require it, we can remove them out and fry it and eat. We can also use these cutlets when children are going for school. We get it ready for their tiffin. Friends, these are the beef cutlets that I had freezed up in the freezer. As I had told you all can make it earlier and keep it, and if your children are going to school and all, you can fry them on time. So this is the way you will get the freezed beef cutlets, and you can fry them freshly but on the medium flame and put them in their tiffins and give. Children will be very happy. Check the oil. We can fry these cutlets also in shallow oil. The oil is perfectly hot. Friends, our cutlets are fully cooked. We have to only fry the outer coating. So you don't have to worry too much. Friends, like this we must fry golden brown and remove. Friends, these are the beef cutlets. You can see the crust. It is coarse, that is why the crust is looking crispy. And the same way while eating you will find the crunch. Please do try, like, subscribe, comment and share, and don't forget to hit the bell icon and turn on the post notification so whenever I upload my new cooking video, you will get the notification.